Imagine you could create any image you want with just a few words. Sounds like magic, right? Well, not anymore. Thanks to generative tools like Midjourney and DALL-E, game designers can now unleash their creativity and make stunning visuals with ease. But how do these tools work, and what are their implications for the gaming industry? What kind of images would you like to create with these tools? Stay tuned. Midjourney and DALL-E are both artificial intelligence tools that can generate images from textual prompts. They use deep learning models to create realistic and surrealistic visuals based on natural language inputs. For example, if you ask them to draw a cat wearing a hat, they will produce images of cats with different kinds of hats. These tools are disrupting the gaming industry because they could potentially replace or reduce the need for human designers and artists who create graphics and environments for video games. Some game developers are already using Midjourney and DALL-E to generate imagery for their games, which can save time and money but also raise ethical and social issues. Midjourney is a tool that uses a diffusion model and a transformer-based encoder-decoder architecture to generate images. It encodes the text prompt into a latent vector, which is then used to guide the diffusion process. The diffusion process gradually corrupts and reconstructs the image until it matches the prompt. Midjourney also uses a technique called Vary Region, which allows it to edit specific regions of an image based on text prompts. For example, it can change the color of a dress, add accessories to a portrait, or modify the background of a landscape. DALL-E is a tool that uses a diffusion model and a transformer-based autoencoder architecture to generate images. It encodes both the text prompt and the image into a shared latent space, which is then used to reconstruct the image. The reconstruction process minimizes the difference between the original and the generated image. DALL-E also uses a technique called multimodal synthesis, which allows it to generate images that combine different modalities, such as text, sketches, photos, emojis, and icons. For example, it can create an armchair shaped like an avocado, a snail made of a harp, or a giraffe wearing a suit. Multimodal synthesis, Midjourney and DALL-E can also generate images that combine different modalities, such as text, sketches, photos, emojis, and icons. This means that these AIs can create rich and diverse images that may appeal to different audiences and preferences. Latent space manipulation. Midjourney and DALL-E can also manipulate the latent space of the images, which is a high-dimensional representation of a feature and attributes of the images. This means that these AIs can edit the image in subtle or drastic ways, such as changing the color, shape, size, portion, or style of the elements in the image. Reducing the need for human designers. Midjourney and DALL-E can create high-quality images in a matter of minutes, while human designers may take hours or days to achieve the same result. This means that gaming companies can save time and money by using Midjourney or DALL-E to generate assets, environments, and characters for their games. However, this also means that human designers may lose their jobs or have to adapt to new roles that involve editing or supervising the AI output. Increasing the competition and innovation. Midjourney and DALL-E can also enable anyone with creative ideas to create their own games without having to learn complex software or hire professional developers. This can increase the diversity and variety of games available in the market, as well as the competition among gaming companies. To stand out from the crowd, gaming companies may have to innovate and offer more value to their customers, such as unique gameplay, story, or social features. Changing the expectations and preferences of gamers. Midjourney and DALL-E can also affect the way gamers perceive and enjoy games. Gamers may become more demanding and critical of the quality and originality of the games they play, as they can compare them with the AI-generated images they see online. Gamers may also prefer games that offer more customization and personalization options, as they can use Midjourney to create their avatars, items, or scenarios. AI animation can automate certain aspects of the animation process, such as generating backgrounds, crowd scenes, and other repetitive elements. This can save time and money for animators and allow them to focus on the more creative aspects of animation, such as character design, storytelling, and dialogue. Enhancing the animation quality. AI animation can improve the quality and variety of the animation. AI algorithms can generate realistic textures, lighting, and shading, which can make animations look more lifelike and immersive. AI algorithms can also generate novel and unexpected images that can challenge the imagination and creativity of human animators. Both Midjourney and DALL-E can generate high-quality images in various styles using just a few words. They can help game developers save time and money by automating certain aspects of the game development process. They can also help game developers create novel and diverse images that can appeal to different audiences and preferences. However, they also have some limitations and challenges, such as ethical issues, legal issues, quality issues, and human-AI interaction issues. Therefore, game developers need to be aware of these issues and use these tools responsibly and creatively. AI animation can also enable new animation techniques that are not possible or difficult to achieve by humans. For example, AI algorithms can combine different modalities, such as text, sketches, photos, emojis, and icons to create rich and diverse images. AI algorithms can also manipulate the latent space of the images, which is a high-dimensional representation of the features and attributes of the image, to edit them in subtle or drastic ways. There are some other generative tools other than Midjourney and DALL-E. Unity ML Agents is a toolkit that lets game developers use machine learning to create smart and adaptive game characters and environments. Machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence that enables computers to learn from data and experience rather than following fixed rules. With Unity ML Agents, developers can use different types of machine learning techniques to teach their agents how to behave in complex and dynamic situations. One of the main techniques that Unity ML Agents support is reinforcement learning, which is a way of learning by trial and error. In reinforcement learning, an agent interacts with an environment and receives rewards or penalties based on its actions. The agent learns to maximize its rewards by finding the best actions for each state of the environment. For example, a reinforcement learning agent can learn to play a game by trying different moves and getting feedback on how well it performed. Unity ML Agents is an open-source project that anyone can use and contribute to. It provides a flexible and easy-to-use framework for integrating machine learning into any Unity environment. It also offers ready-to-use algorithms and examples for various scenarios and domains. By using Unity ML Agents, developers can create more engaging and realistic games with intelligent agents. TensorFlow is a framework that helps developers and researchers create and use machine learning models. Machine learning is a way of making computers learn from data and experience rather than following fixed rules. TensorFlow can handle different types of data, such as images, sounds, text, and numbers, and apply various machine learning techniques, such as deep learning, reinforcement learning, and natural language processing too. Creating adaptive and personalized game experiences using reinforcement learning and neural networks. TensorFlow is an open-source project that anyone can use and contribute to. It offers a flexible and easy-to-use platform for building and developing machine learning applications on various devices, such as computers, smartphones, and cloud servers. It also provides ready-to-use tools and libraries for common tasks and scenarios in machine learning. NVIDIA GameWorks is a collection of tools that helps game developers create and use AI for graphics, physics, and simulation. AI is a branch of computer science that enables computers to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, and decision-making. NVIDIA GameWorks can improve the quality and realism of game visuals and physics by using different types of AI techniques. Ray tracing is a technique that simulates how light rays interact with objects and materials in a scene. It can produce realistic effects such as shadows, reflections, refractions, and global illumination. Deep Learning Supersampling (DLSS). This is a technique that uses deep learning, which is a type of AI that learns from data and experience, to enhance the resolution and quality of game images. It can improve the performance and efficiency of games by reducing the workload of the graphics card. Hairworks. It stimulates the movement and appearance of hair, fur, and feathers. It can create realistic and dynamic hair effects for characters and animals. Flow. This is a technique that stimulates the behavior and interaction of fluids, such as fire, smoke, water, and lava. It can create realistic and immersive fluid effects for games. Blast, a technique that simulates the destruction and fragmentation of objects, such as buildings, walls, and vehicles. It can create realistic and interactive destruction effects for games. Flex. This is a technique that simulates the behavior and interaction of soft bodies, such as cloth, rope, rubber, and jelly. It can create realistic and flexible soft body effects for games. We've seen how these tools can create amazing images and textual prompts and how they can affect the role and creativity of game designers. What do you think about these tools? Do you think that they're a threat or an opportunity for game development? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on AI and gaming.